And I think we are live. Hi. Hello. How are you guys? Yes, I'm good. I know. I saw your email. Yes, I did. What's going on? How are you? Let's wait to see who comes into the room and chill. I hope you guys are having good holidays. Lots of transitions. Lots of transitions been going through. It's been a busy week. But I'm ready to do some readings. Like, energy's flowing good. They're good. Lots of hearts. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. And you know what? It's about that solar plexus chakra too. It is. I bet you that comes out tonight. Like if they start, yeah, I can see that. It's about all of the things that we're getting ready to be doing. I think there's a few of us in the room. Don't have to speak, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a collective reading. Okay. Just the overall energy in the air. And I'm flipping through movies right now trying to figure out what I want to watch. And I see Dwayne Johnson, so I'm going to watch my future ex-husband because he's fine. All right. So, you guys, we're going to do a reading real quick. We're going to do an overall energy reading. Okay. I know, right? I know. Just take a deep breath. You gotta bring good energy in. Gotta bring good energy in, Jamie Lang. Yeah, we're gonna do a collective. Okay, let's just see what's going on, and this is gonna be for our other viewers as well, because I believe that there are people. Yeah, see, look, some things have to be taken care of. Look, mending. I like this card. I really do. You guys know how to sew? To me, this is like stitchery. Seriously. She called you sis. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, okay, you guys are gonna be like the ones who are here in the very beginning, so you'll always have to let them know you leave that BS at the door when you come here. We're not dealing with nasty negative energy. It's not allowed. Okay, and if you gotta bring it here, then you have to be willing to transmute it, and if you're not, then you gotta go. You gotta go. All right, overall energy. You guys, I don't know. Did you watch your signs for the December readings? All I can say is what's up with the animals, right? I had to wait on that animal oracle deck. And it was a trip. So, all right, let's do this. Let's do this. You guys have to excuse the... What do we have for the collective December? Let's just do like a mid-December collective. In love. What are we doing with love? Totally. Right on. Right on, Jamie Lee. Yes. You. Regeneration. Trying to rebuild something. Okay. And it's like the light's not too hot. So let's see if this does something. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot stuff. Ooh, you can see it that way. Check that out. So regeneration. By the book. It's about how somebody wants to end cycles and begin something new, right? And what somebody values. Treasure Island. What somebody values. It's also the slow progress for your other person. Interesting. We have 1 and 9 here. We also have a 2. So this is about relationships. This is about union. This is about joint ventures, but it's also about dreaming. Okay, because we have the Imagine card here. It has a 20 on it. Yeah, the moon cycles. And if you look at the moon right now, it looks exactly like this. All right, so it's a growing moon. Give me 1 second, guys, like less than 2 seconds. Okay, 1 second. Right on. Thank you. I had to get rid of some noise in another room. Yeah, it's these moon cycles. You know what I keep seeing is how the moon cycles are affecting the energy as far as like your emotions. Okay, so you guys might see that something is growing here. Because it's a new moon headed to a full moon, right? There's more about that though, and I feel like for some of you, somebody, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Somebody has, yeah, some issues with these emotions. I feel like they're detrimental to some people. There's also an orphaned energy here. So somebody's feeling really left out in the cold. And this is a major change. It's like some sort of shock. Okay. This orphaned energy is someone who's sitting on this, I guess it's an old tree stump, but it's somebody's nest. And that's another thing. And if you look at this nest, it's kind of like, did I make this situation myself? Or are you sitting in an old nest that doesn't belong to you? Are you sitting in someone's energy that someone's organized that it shouldn't be like that? Yeah. I'm going to put this back in the deck though, because I almost feel like there's an energy of it's not fair. And somebody's looking for somebody to help them out with the situation. Like, and this is the leg up. But again, it's almost like you notice that the bear cub is climbing up on the mother. Hi, Jenna. So really it's a leg up, but are you looking for somebody to support you? I feel like this person, whoever this is, they will support you as well. Okay. It's like there's someone seeking a feminine energy to provide for them. Okay. We're doing a collective right now, so we'll see. Just put them in line. I feel like we're good. They're like, hold it together. You know what? Check it out. Okay. Something completely new is getting ready to come in. Okay. No place like home at the bottom of the deck. So you know where you're comfortable at. You know where you want to be. This is also the change that you're going to be dealing with because there's a 5 here. Yes, peace is the structure that you want. Only peace is what the only thing that's going to happen is friendship and peace here. Poised. Somebody's got to keep it together. Someone does need to be providing fairness. And then we also have new life. We have poised, to be fair, and a new life. There's also this egg in this piece, right? And it's funny because I feel like as you're making your choice, and I feel like you have more than one choice here. As you are making your choice with this decision as to how things are going to be blessed and union is going to be coming through with this change, you're going to be weighing things out. I feel that this is also a karma card as well. This is the justice card. So sometimes you guys, justice will take things out of our hands and handle it themselves. Take a look. There's a fortune cookie in one and an egg in another. And the fortune cookie says, not for you. I feel like reliability is a very big issue here. Yeah. And it's the wisdom to understand how things are supposed to be flowing. And you know what's even crazier? If you guys look at this card, she's wearing a wedding dress. So for a lot of you, in regards to love, there's something that you want. You want a whole new life. You want a whole new cycle. Yeah. There could be some sort of no, we're going to put this back in the deck, but you got to hold it together in that particular case. There's also this new life as well. Somebody is choosing the new life here. Or that's the advice from spirit anyway. You're breaking free of this egg that's getting ready to come about. I want to say that I think you guys should know that when change comes, don't be afraid of the cracks that are made. Don't be afraid of, yeah, 3, 9. Wow, you guys, this is 33 and 11. I'm sorry. It's kind of funky. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of funky. that you have to be able to hold it together to step into this new life. All right, so tell me about, yeah, back at the leg up. Wow. Not a problem, not a problem. So we have 2 in the room. Oh, 3 in the room. Log off. Am I buffering at all? We're learning. Did you guys get a notification? I hope you did. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. All right. Tell me about the collective. Tell me about themselves. Some sort of karma coming through here, guys. Yeah. There's a lesson that needs to be learned here. To me, this is the education card. So you're going to be learning. I'm hearing learning about manifestation into these new beginnings that we just saw. So yeah, into your happiness here. Right? This is the card of ultimate healing. Ultimate healing. There's also possibly a juggling situation going on, somebody going back and forth here. There's definitely a new beginning that's at hand. And what it is that you're searching for. Yes. Into your abundance. Somebody moving very slowly and quickly into their abundance. I also see an energy of somebody being single too, for whoever this resonates for. We're just going to say that this is a timeless reading. There is some sort of ego here because of damage that was done. I feel like within somebody trying to balance out a relationship. There was something, there was damage done. Judgment. Interesting. But you're stepping into abundance. Yeah, and your other person, I feel like they know where home is, right? Because there's no place like home. And if they're not there right now, they're planning on getting there. Because we saw that other card that had, it was the Imagine card, right? The Imagination card. We saw the card and it has this same pretty new moon energy on it. So there was something where, I don't know, they weren't there and they decided to go there. Yeah, but listen, there's a lot of despair. You guys know this is the abuse card if you're on this channel. This 10 of Swords is parasitic, really gross energy. I mean, to the point where it's so painful. Do you see the dude is on the ground bleeding? Okay. Yeah, and this just flipped over as I went this way. Lots of toxic thoughts with your other person here. Somebody is upset. Somebody is dissatisfied. They could be communicating this to you. No, that stays. Yeah. Wow, you guys. There's something to do with money in the middle of all of this. And there's money here on your side. It's all money here on your side. Look at that. Jeez Louise. Whew. You know, like, again, reading in a positive manner and then also picking up the negativity that can come. Wow. That 9 of Swords and that 10 of Swords really just took this whole reading to a whole nother level because of the energy of someone who's two-faced. That's 9 of Swords and 10 of Swords is Gemini. You know, a very negative aspect about that. And I'm going to tell you guys now, this, you know, Sagittarius, the South Node is sitting in Sagittarius. North Node is soul purpose. South Node is where you're comfortable, right? So somebody's comfortable in the energy that they've been in. Somebody is trying to create here and has made a decision that there will be finance. Someone's made a decision that if they're going to get crumbed, they will be single instead. And unfortunately, if that's the choice that someone's made here, ooh-wee. Your other person is not happy about it, and they're trying to communicate to you. They're trying to talk to you that they're not happy. Look at this. Probably dealing with Sagittarius. I told you, where someone's comfortable at. This is this South Node energy, right? Oh, look at this. You have Sagittarius, Leo. You have a Scorpio here, and it's like multiple people. I mean, there's multiple people here. This could be someone that has multiple sexual partners as well. You know, and this is like showing the subconscious with this person is they've got all of these females on their mind. That's insane. All right, but you know what? There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of emotion. And you know it's even crazier? It's the intuition that falls behind these particular individuals. They know that there's somebody else there. Wow. Yeah, they sure do. And what I'm saying is if someone's juggling, because we did see that Two of Pentacles and we talked about crumbing, right? If that's the case, then yeah, your other person sees, yeah, they see the energy of the in and out, the player energy. Wow, guys. All right, let's talk about this treasure island here in the middle, because I feel there's a lot to do with money here. I don't know, not just crumbing, but somebody trying to figure out how to come about for money, trying to end certain cycles, rebuild things. But then there's karma here. Do I have another deck? Yeah, I sure do. You guys, look what deck I have. I love this deck. Look. See, yeah, player energy at the bottom of this deck, too. They knew we were going to bring it out. This is the Hoodoo Tarot deck. I love this deck. Check this out. Look, I know. Face hand. Like, totally. Look at that. Do you see how... all right, what I want you to think about when you look at that is the map on CNN when they showed the states and the voting. That's Florida all the way down to Texas. Do you see that? And those were all of the states that tried to be red. Did you notice that? But guess what? Somebody spoke up here. See, that's the throat chakra. That's that real deal. Okay. What is that? That 8 of Sticks popped out. Ooh. Look, 8 of Sticks here too. Yeah. Wait a minute. I'm like, are the cards speaking already? What? All right, we know that the 8 of Sticks is there, so that energy, they know exactly what we're talking about here. Wow, I love my cards. All right, bottom of the deck, we got 8 of Cups. Walking away from things that don't serve you, right? Getting ready to either find your treasure island or find out that somebody's only there for the money. That's what it feels like, okay? Right there in the middle, what do we got? Yeah, your person's headspace. Remember we talked about this parasitic energy? Let me tell you guys, this person is projecting. They're projecting. Do you see this fast movement behind these thoughts? They might think a mile a minute. They're very dissatisfied. And when these are coming at you, it's almost like they're trying to bind you in some way, shape, or form. And take this reading as it resonates. I mean, this could be, you know, either person, whichever one is resonating for you or with you, okay? Hope you guys are comfy and stuff. Let's see. What do we have for Treasure Island, please? Regret. Regret over somebody, a new beginning. This is, when you have regret and the Fool together, guys, that's someone who doesn't think they made a wise choice. That is lacking the clarity, lacking the wisdom to do something properly. But a new beginning can come, though. Yeah, it depends on the action that you get ready to take. Yeah, here's this change that we talked about with those eggs in the Oracle deck. Regret. Tell me about this. Oh, yes. Yeah. You cannot make it up. Didn't I just say that they're trying to bind you? I just said that they're trying to bind you. It's this Gemini energy. Look. And here's the Divine Masculine. Do you see it? Wanting what they want, trying to bind you. Look at that. Shine some light on it. Can you see it? Does it shimmer? Okay, look, and what's crazy to me, do you see how I'm making this shimmer on the cards like this? You know what? It's because somebody's shining. There is a mask here. There's a mask, and they're projecting it straight at you. Yeah, it's the Emperor. Somebody's got to get control of this. Your treasure is only going to come in when you get control of whatever this parasitic energy is that we saw. Yeah, you can't make it up. Look, could be a baby mama situation too. All right, because we've got the Queen of Pentacles here with the um, Six of Cups. So that's the children card, right? What's that? What else? Yeah, and it's all about what somebody's getting ready to do. Somebody also, look, and I'm just going to tell you because it's the holidays, guys. Somebody's waiting on their money to come in so they can take care of their kids for the holidays. Somebody, could be just dealing with that and trying to like bind someone here. Somebody's also missing somebody as well. Somebody's missing someone that stuck in their ways. I'm also seeing stuck in their ways too. We have the Magician that just came out. Look at that. I love the way the little candle does that. Yeah, you guys, this reading is off the chain. Tower moment. The unexpected manifestation. Listen here. Remember I said that they were planning on trying to keep you stuck? Yep. Why are you trying to hold me hostage? I mean, and it can come in all different ways. It could be mental confusion. It could be, continuously lying to you, not telling you the truth. It could be not paying you the right amount of money for things that you're supposed to be doing, not giving to you properly, not speaking your love language, and I'm saying all of these knots, but that's because we're going to transmute this energy. All right. That's the unexpected factor here. And what I'm saying is whatever this energy is where this person's going to try to come in and or they are projecting that upon you, bruh, look at this. That's not cool. Yeah, because destiny is going to be stepping in. Listen, if somebody's on this cycle of a wheel, like this, I got to keep doing this same cycle over and over. Yeah, Spirit's like, I'm going to clean that up. You know what was underneath that wheel? Look at this. High Priestess. Secrets. A wheel of secrets. I told you somebody's two-faced. Ooh. Shake it off. You know what? I'm going to help you shake it off. Dwayne Johnson has on a really cute yellow tight t-shirt and some fatigue pants right now. Does that help? The Rock. Ooh. All right, we got to get up out of this energy, okay? Because I'm just going to tell you now, overall energy is that there is a single energy here. I don't think people want to be single for the holidays, okay? That's that they're trying to manifest something and they're really stressed out about it. That's an overall too, guys. Yeah. And it's funny because I'm picking up on Virgo energy here, and there's also a lot to do with finance. There's also another Virgo here. This could be, no, this is a Virgo. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. The story that I just got out of here is that there is a masculine here that's making plans on healing and being happy. Somebody should apologize for being a player. And it's a choice to start over something new when they really understand and see the truth about how a relationship is supposed to go. There's a lot of past pain here for someone or for some reason. This is, it's like that patriarchal energy we already talked about. I said this is the year of the father anyway. After Kobe died, I was done. I just knew it. Basketball ain't been the same. It's not okay. And I'm not going to gossip, but the nerve of just some people to try and attack the divine feminine, I don't know. All I'm hearing is there's some people that just need to stay in their own lane. The family causing heartbreak. And that's another energy that we're all kind of sitting in right now. People that we thought that we could trust. That's also another, and because do you see, it's funny that I bring up Kobe, right? Because this is what's happening with his family right now. Literally the exact same thing. People coming after his wife. you know, because of jealousy, because of hatred and stuff like that. I don't know, just letting people be. They just need to be for some reason. Yeah. I'm not even going to put that down because that was something that was underneath this. There's a block though. Somebody's not seeing the mind games and the manipulation. So there might be something going on, you know, with that. There might be something going on with that. He is cut. He is cut. I think he had surgery. Because I saw one movie where he was one way, and then in another movie, like it was an imperfection, but he doesn't have that imperfection anymore. And I'm talking about The Rock. He whatever though, he's still fine. Still fine. I like that he can play parts like this too. You know, he's very he's different. All right, so let's get some positivity out of this, because at this time, it looks like the manifestation that someone's going to be pulling in, yeah, it's going to come in unexpectedly. But there's something about being bound to another person. Yeah, see, it could have somebody left out in the cold here. Yeah, and things not being able to work out. My deck is never upside down, and this just came out upside down. And again, it's over heartbreak that's happening with this generational issue. Okay. Again, you've got this hermit energy. It's like, you know, Virgo. Virgo is all over this reading. This is also a Virgo card too, you know, and it could be Taurus. There's also a lot of Taurus energy. This is also that orphaned card that we saw at the beginning. Somebody's not working on themselves. This is the wounded child. Totally. And the thing is that whatever this person tries to do, until they manifest positivity in their life and heal that wounded child, it's not going to work. You know what? Where's my phone? Hold on. I got something. I'm going to show you guys something. I want to share this with you. I'm still going to do this. I think the readings, we're going to wrap it up here in just a second, and then we'll get to your questions. So go ahead and post them if you got them, okay? Yeah, we're still on collective. No, Jenna. No. Where is it? Because I had something in here about how to heal the wounded child, right? Let's see. Where is it at? Because it's a helpful thing. And you know what? I guess what I'll do is I'll just post it. You know what? I don't know why, but this is the one that I'm going to share with you. I don't know if you guys know what Ifa is. Ifa is the Yoruba religion over in Africa. I study it. I don't practice it. I study it, and I read up on it a lot because I just feel pulled to it. I always have. But, you know, one day I'm sure that I will, you know, be able to speak on it accordingly. But this is something that I have in my phone right here. And I know you guys, can you see that? Okay. No, you can't see it, but what it says, may the efforts of your enemies turn to ashes. And it's on a divination board with the shells that an Ifa priest would use. So there might be something that some of you guys need to know in regards to past lives and work that may have been done of some sort. Yeah. Hold on. And I want to see if there is anything else with this inner child here. Yes, I found it. Okay, wounded inner child. Someone who plays the victim. They're insecure. They need external validation. They're afraid to be alone. They're easily triggered, always very serious. They look for the negativity, and they're filled with stress and worry, right? Now, healing that inner child, it talks about taking ownership, feeling confident and secure, validated by self. You enjoy being alone, like me. Haha. You're calm and understanding. You create joy and happiness. You find the positive and you are filled with love and light. Right? Exactly. Exactly. Okay. So let's get some positive energy here. So if somebody is throwing whatever it is that they're going to do, they're actually going to be harming themselves. They're going to cause an energy of something that can't be repaired here. And it's because they're choosing not to work on their own inner healing. And it's kind of why the relationship is the way that it is. It's why the relationship is the way that it is. Wow. And you know what's even crazier is? I feel like with this combination here, you also have Aquarian energy, you have Taurus energy, Capricorn, Virgo here again. And if you're organized and you really find true structure when it comes to this particular relationship, what you're going to end up is healing the divine feminine. And the divine feminine that's supposed to be giving you this leg up here, and helping you with your new beginning. Right? Check that out. It's the relationship that you're looking for. It's the blessing that's being looked for. Okay. Yeah. Look, see, I shuffled and it came back to that. So we're going to leave that there. And we're going to do a couple more. Can we please have a healing message for the energy between and each person? Wow. Yes, this is a trip. This is a trip. A healing message. All of that energy that we just picked up. How do we transmute this energy into something positive, into something blessed, so we make it through the holidays, right? Happy and bringing in that joy. I've been stressing that for bringing in joy. What? I don't know. Simple things, right? Like Dwayne Johnson wearing a sweater vest. Makes you happy. Brings in joy. Okay, I'm playing. So I'm dropping cards because I'm looking at Dwayne Johnson. All right, hold on. My bad. All right, positive energy. Oh my God, he taped the counselor to the inside of the door. Duct taped at that. One more. Okay, so 4 of Cups energy, that's over here. This is also in your energy now. What are we going to do with this 4 of Cups, please? I don't think somebody likes being single. That's kind of an energy. I'm chilling with it, though. Yeah. Ooh-wee. Somebody ain't playing either. And like I said, you don't want to be in a third-party energy. Okay? Virgo energy, again, somebody taking control, handling their business, worried about their own finances, and I feel like bringing in their money, right? But this particular individual is not going to be happy with the third party here and is going to ask for justice. And it's real funny that I just pulled up that anything that somebody's trying to do, may it turn to ash. Because look, do you see this statue in the back? This is not your Statue of Liberty. This is the African statue that's wearing a Zulu mask. This is hereditary, guys, in nature. Like I said, we've been here before. This is past life. All right. You're dealing with people you have had past lives with. You've been roaming in this energy for a very long time. You guys know that American history is made up of all people. And if you look here, this is probably a Turkish man who traveled here, probably during the 1800s, married, settled down, obtained wealth in his own way. Right? But part of American history that nobody ever talks about. He could have been a gypsy. Do you know how many gypsies there were? Come on now. That's what American history is, guys. Oh, I was supposed to put those cards down, wasn't I? All right, whatever. We'll do one more. Tell me about that positive energy. You guys aren't letting it happen. You're not letting it happen. Like I said, you're going to be doing the work that this person didn't want to do here, in this dark shadow energy. If there is going to be something that somebody tried to manifest, you're doing the work. Look, to get your 9 of Cups. 9 of Baskets. You have all things there. You have education. You have wine. You have money. You have pearls. You have food. I see beignets. I see the Bible. I see an alligator mouth. An alligator, once it gets a hold of something, it's not going to let it go. So once you get a hold of your money, once you get a hold of that love, those pearls, you put it inside that alligator's mouth or inside of that paw, that grip is done. It's not going anywhere. Nobody can take what it is that you're working on. Nobody. I don't care how much shade they throw. Jakari, you know it. Glad you came back. We're doing a collective reading right now, guys. So I'm going to scroll back up, and I think Jenna's first, then Dazzled. Empress, I see yours. So yeah. Ooh. Yeah, taking control. Ooh, I love this reading. I love this reading. But you know what card just came back out is that Justice card. You had all major arcana come out on top of this work. Spirit is working with you guys. Okay, you have John Horse, who is the Emperor. You have Railroad Bill, who is the Chariot, and you have the Justice card. The ability to take control of your situation. And then this justice coming in here is allowing you to move forward and to obtain whatever it is that you want. Your business, your family, your home, anything. Anything. Yeah, look at this. And this is an energy of the wisdom. I mean, I don't know what this Virgo energy is that keeps popping up, but check it out. Here's the Hermit card in this deck, and we have the Temperance card in this deck. So being organized, thinking clearly about the things that you've got going on, especially when it comes to third parties as well. Tell me about your other person, because I feel like they're throwing shade. Somebody needs help. They really do. Yeah. Daughter of Baskets. And what's crazy is the Daughter of Baskets is someone who's extremely sweet, someone who helps out. They provide. I feel like they're stressed because they could be performing a service, or they feel like people are taking advantage of them. That could be another thing. But deep down, there's a sweetness there. Yeah. But then there's also the Daughter of Sticks. So there's some sort of... All right, so the Eight of Baskets is here with the Mother of Knives and the Two. Somebody's planning on cutting something off and walking away because of toxic money, toxic scenarios, toxic or obsessive relationships. Somebody's obsessed with money. Somebody knows that they're obsessed with money. But is that person good for you, etc.? Yeah, sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to say, is this person karmic? And I'm going to tell you guys now, if this person is hurting you, that's not healthy. It's not. And the thing about it is when you're with, it can be a soulmate and they just have lessons to learn and you have lessons to learn, and then you can come back together. But there's a reason you meet people. You meet them for a season, a reason. Sometimes it's for a lifetime, right? The pain comes is when you try to make someone who's only a season a lifetime. And the reason they're only a season is because they choose not to grow with you. You never know. Listen, people do things they don't want to choose to work on it because they choose this state of mind, this poverty. Right? This baskets and sticks. These two knights. It's an energy of it's movement, right? So carrying something to somebody, offering to support something that needs to be healed. Yeah. There's a lot of motion here. This person is going to have to learn to control whatever this stress is. Also, I'm going to say that they feel you've got another option. They could also have other options too. And for some reason, whoever this is might be extremely attractive and might be somebody people stare at. But for the overall energy, it's about the healing that's going to be required. Okay. The healing is conflicting for them. It just is. We have the Sun card and we have the Five of Sticks. It's healing. But there's an offer that's coming in. There's something generational here. Okay. Pardon me. All right. And again, we talked about generational, but this is the grandchildren. And if you'll notice, you can see the hands inside of the other set of hands. I feel like somebody's really coming to terms with how they need to be emotionally supportive in their relationships when it comes to their children. I see that. I see that. Yeah, and it's interesting because here's the Queen of Pentacles again, right there. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles again here. We have a pair. Huh. Wow, all of the same cards that are sitting here in this deck just came out in this deck. And in between them, I feel like there could be a Virgo that's stressed out over an air sign that's dealing with their particular woman within a relationship. That's for some of you. All right, let's transmute this middle row here. Whew. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody needs to have strength. Somebody needs to be a positive individual here. What is the strength, please? Whew. What are you guys watching tonight? Just hanging out. Oh, you read? I didn't know you read, Empress. Okay. Nine of Cups. Having strength and finding what you truly want within a relationship here. Okay. There's also spying, causing a tower moment. And the truth is judgment, manifestation. I don't know what that says. Okay. One more. There's something to do with, there's a third party here. Is what it feels like. There's an interference of some sort. Moving forward. Okay, one more. One more. Finding strength and being able to move into your abundance. Okay, conflict at the bottom of the deck again. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Somebody trying to pull together and come together in a teamwork sort of setting, okay? But if I feel like somebody's offering to juggle within a relationship, okay? There could be some sort of balance that does come and somebody ends up in a long-term situation here. We do have Taurus energy again with Sagittarian energy. Balancing out and working out by being strong, you guys, being deliberate, finding the unexpected, within a relationship. Wow, that's a trip. But there's going to be conflict on the way. They are saying that this is not going to go away because there is somebody here that's kind of stuck in their head, and they're offering to just like come in and out. Yeah. It could be this Virgo energy. Yeah, listen, and there's toxicity around this Virgo energy. There could be toxicity around somebody's finance as well. Okay, because this is the Devil card. Remember, we saw that Ten of Swords, that parasitic energy. And it's causing a tower moment for some people. Because this person, it's like they're obsessive and they won't stop. Yeah, it's like they're spying. Right? Somebody's got a spying energy going on. In regards to a relationship, somebody's just like being watched. And the truth is that somebody's extremely unhappy. Yeah, and they know about the other woman. Oh my God. Yeah. 2 women. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. All right. We're going to leave that alone. We're going to leave that alone because I don't know. That's really weird, guys. But you're going to be continuing to do your work. All right. I feel like somebody might be trying to block you from doing your work, but that's not going to happen. All right. Because I feel like you're, again, if you're on this channel, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Oh, yeah. I've been reading for years. I can understand. It's, I think that's why a lot of people like to watch me, because I explain the cards the way that I do. And if it resonates, okay, but there's a lot of readers, they won't explain the cards. They just go with what their gut says and their intuition, and that's fine. But I feel like, you know, when you explain the card out loud, it makes better sense to the viewer as well. And some people like the picture, you know, as well. So that's a good thing. Ooh-wee. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, he's got to unstick himself. I see that. Yeah, karma. Karma coming in on a relationship, guys. Yeah, and it is what it is. The masculine's just got to put some work in on it. Got to put some work in on it. Okay, well, if you guys get the chance, please make sure you like and you're subscribed to the channel. I think the rest of the readings are going to come out after we do our next live. And that's going to be on, yeah, that's Friday. We're going to do Friday. So I haven't decided what day we're going to do in January yet. We'll see. Yes. And then Judgment, Karma, and Judgment. Yeah, and I'm going to tell you now, if you're in conflict with the person that you love, and it's really bad to the point where you just feel the parasitic energy, guys, they're not learning, okay? And it's okay to let that person go. It's okay. You see what I'm saying? And it came out upside down, but if you're working on a relationship, it could possibly be, just make sure they're not trying to keep you stuck in a game of sugar, honey, iced tea lies. I mean, seriously, because that's no fun. Yeah, as a matter of fact, there's a commercial on TV right now for some cologne called Libre. And if you think about it, Libra is that truth, that justice that we saw come out in your energy. All right, I'm going to scroll back up here. Yeah, that is toxic at that point. That's what I'm saying. It's parasitic, and that's what we just saw in that thing. Oh, you know what? Where's my phone? Let's do this way. And see if my phone will let me go back. I don't even have it pulled up on my phone. Wounded child. Oh my goodness. See, did you guys hear me turn myself on? All right, does it let me go all the way back to the beginning? Yes, it does. All right, so let's see. Real questions. Will Caleb text me back? That will start the process of us getting back together. Okay, so we asked about Caleb last week. I think we've asked about him twice. For 2 weeks now, he hasn't. Has he talked to you in 2 weeks or no? Is she even in here? I got 6 people in here now. Because I just joined too. I love you guys. But anyway, so Caleb. You know what? I think I'm just going to ask the question of, you know, because it's really not a yes or no question. Let's just see what his intentions are. And at this point, because we've asked about Caleb so many times, you know, we're a small group. Look, see, Justice coming in here. You probably should just get a personal reading. Okay, since it's not really a yes or no question. Let's see. Caleb. What are Caleb's intentions on contacting? I mean, I see communication here. Yeah, I mean, he's coming in. Hold on. Give me one more on this. Clarify. I mean, you're going to talk to him, okay? But I really don't think that you want to at this point. I mean, his intentions are foul. All right, there's a third party here. There's literally, this says third party drama, okay? And somebody being stuck in their head about the past, and they're kind of bound to this situation. Like I said, you've asked this question a couple of times. So his intentions are try to kind of keep you stuck in the past. I think he communicates little by little. These are just smaller messages of communication. But there's something false behind this. Something false behind this. Yeah, I really feel like this person is a single individual. I do. And like I said, though, and this is the card we've gotten for him twice now. He will text you and give you a little bit. But there's a third party drama here. Okay. Yeah. Look, cycle over. I feel like the cycle ended. And then we started out with the Justice card. Okay. Time to leave that. Time to leave that one alone. Okay. Let's see. What's the next question? No buffering. Good. Okay. Is my future spouse Hispanic, and does he have hazel eyes? I keep getting past life, so do I actually know the guy? You sure it's not you in a past life? You know, I actually just finished up. It says you're going back and forth about this Emperor. Look, about who you want to be with. Oh, thanks for reposting it. I just keep getting past life, so I don't actually know. Yeah, what I'm going to go in the order that they came in, Jakari, so feel free to ask, okay? Hold on, let me see. Your future spouse. We can look at your future spouse. Does he have... You know what? I got a gift, actually. I went to a friend's the other day, and she gave me a gift. Actually, I just got it yesterday, and I really like it. So, let's see. Is Dazzled of Empress future spouse Hispanic? Yes or no? Will this future spouse be Hispanic? No. That says no. No, Empress, I got you. Empress Beauty. I'm going to go back, and I can see you. That's one of the crazy things. Have you ever been on a live where the people keep reposting a question over and over again, and it makes the live so confusing? All right. And so you asked, did that person have hazel eyes? Does Dazzled Empress future spouse have hazel eyes? That's actually a point. Yes, there is a yes there. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. So, but anyway, so I was telling you about past lives. I mean, he could be a black male. You never know. Yeah, and he's going to have nice eyes. You know, maybe that's how you'll see him. But remember what I told you guys. When you meet somebody, that calm energy is what you should feel. If you're feeling agitated with somebody and irritated and you're just not growing, you kind of need to look. Am I dealing with somebody that's dealing with past life? You know, Am I trip? You know what I'm saying? Am I tripping? Like, am I tripping off of something that happened in the past life, or am I tripping off of something that happened now? Because I think a lot of that, came in, with that reading we just did. I get a lot of past life stuff like that. Okay. So let's see. What else we got? Empress Beauty. Will Christmas go well with my son's dad? I hope so. I saw that in the reading. Somebody who's trying to get their kids together for Christmas. Will Christmas go well for Empress's Beauty's son and the dad? How will Christmas go with the baby daddy? How will Christmas go with the baby daddy? Queen of Cups. Will my next girlfriend be attractive? If you want her to be. Let's see. That is the Ten of Swords. Ugh. Hold on. Can't take those. They fell on the floor. That's interesting. Ugh. That's that parasitic energy we saw. Intuitively knowing that there's something parasitic about this masculine. That's kind of what that says to me. You're watching. You're like, ugh. But it's this person. Hold on. Let's see. What's going to happen during Christmas? What's going to happen during Christmas? Yeah, Jen, I understand. I think yours is done. You're going to have to hit rewind. You can go back. I love the fact that you guys hang out with me. I'm going to have more people soon. Oh, Jesus. All right, you're going to have to let this person just do what they need to do. You cannot control this person is what I'm going to say. All right? There's a lot of need to control here, and there's a truth that's going to come out. All right? This legal issue here. There's a problem with money. All right? There's a burden. Somebody doesn't have the finances. Or they're saying that they don't have the finances, and the truth of that is that they're lying, if that's the case. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. I'm going to say that would be you. I'm going to split the two of you. You guys, can I ask, are you divorced and stuff or what? Because the energy between the two of you is pretty abusive, right? And I feel like somebody's trying to control something here, and the words are not okay. Somebody's going to lie to get what they want, okay? Yeah, he's definitely holding back. Okay, he's lying about what his true wishes are, his wish fulfillment. He seems to be pretty stable. All right, I do feel that if you're just ignorant enough, the police could get involved. I don't know why. All right, I know your son is involved, so just make sure you have whatever in writing, And if the police do get involved, then if it's your time to be with him, yeah, Jen, I'm not sure where you're at. I'm not getting the proper finances for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he's actually doing pretty well. He's lying. Let me ask you something, and I'm just going to be nosy at this point. You probably need to get a personal reading, but this right here is somebody feels betrayed. And since this King of Swords is here with this justice, have y'all been to court over this? Because if you have, there's betrayal over the courts. And you are burdened by finances here. I see that. I see the burden, and he's lying about money. So here's the deal. Depending on what is going on with this particular individual, you have a couple of different recourses to balance all of this out and to get your money. And that's, to kind of step in to bitch mode here. Sorry about the cuss word, guy. guys, and do what you need to do in an organized fashion. Do your research and say, run me my money. That's pretty much where it's at, because you're the mother, you take care, you do what you're supposed to do. All right. I'll tell you what, you balancing this out legally is definitely a good thing. I at this point, Empress Beauty, you've been with me a couple times now. I'm going to suggest you also get a personal reading, and then we can discuss how to go about making sure that it just comes directly out of his check, or whatever it is that you need to do. I actually have quite a going to court. I was in court. I share some of the things sometimes with you guys about myself, but I was pro se in court over different issues, legal, criminal, things like that, for over 5 years. Okay. And like the first couple of years I had a lawyer, but then I fired my lawyer and I just did it myself. Okay. All it is filing paperwork. You just need to understand what they're saying. Okay. It does help to have a lawyer though. But when you have a lawyer, they stretch it out. Okay. And they milk you for a lot. But there's a lot that a lawyer can do that you can't do on your own, because they know the legal jargon that you need. All right. So if you are thinking about this and you and I feel like you're going to head this way because of the fact that this individual is lying, and I see court here at the bottom balancing everything out for you, because the truth is that you need some help. All right. You're doing this alone. All right. And if the finances are there, it shouldn't be that hard. Okay, so I can tell you how to get that started. And it doesn't matter what state you're in. I'll tell you how to get it going. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And Empress Beauty, I'm going to say I am in the same exact situation you're in. Literally. All right. So I understand exactly what you're saying. If you are able to prove that person makes said amount of money, it is what it is. It's a certain percentage. Okay. And just to share with you, I actually had to go to the federal courts to find proof and documentation for my particular situation in order to make some changes. So you guys, do what you do. But if you're stressed about finances, it doesn't matter if he's in a different state. Doesn't matter at all. The court case needs to be filed where the child was born. Okay, or where the child legally resides at over a specific period of time. They have something that's called statute. There's statutes that you can find for each state, and you can pull up the section on custody for children. And just, let's put it like this: the state that I live in, I have that thing on my phone, and I read it for about 2 years straight. Everybody asks me why I'm not a lawyer. I'm just going to let you know. Seriously, when I say pro se, I am not playing. Writing my own motions, sending my own subpoenas, all of it. Okay, but that's when you're dealing with someone who does not want to learn their lessons. Okay, I had children with somebody who was only supposed to be for a season. Exactly. I know. You're a strong woman. You got this. Like I said, just go ahead and check me out. And why don't you do one of the schedulicity readings? And if you can do that. If you can do it. If not, I completely understand. But he is not telling the truth about finances. And you do know, and I want to tell you though, when you're dealing with finances in situations like that, hold on, I was reading another question. Jamie Lee, I got you next. He's a Libra. Yes, you're very welcome. Thank you, Jenna. Going back to you, Empress, it takes a long time for the justice system to work. Okay. But that's just the way that it goes. So if you're going to put it off, it's just going to take longer. Okay, so then that's what I saw on the cards. He might be a little bit stricter than you are. I don't know how old he is. I don't know how old your son is, but listen, he might be a little stricter. And if you're not happy, then what I would do is I would go get like some sort of scheduled visitation, since he really doesn't know him like that. Okay. And maybe do some FaceTime and Google Duo before your son actually leaves to go. That way he knows his face, and when he comes to pick him up, he's not freaking out, because that's one of the things about younger children, or even children that are between the ages of like 9, 10, 11, 12. When they have an absent parent, they're strangers. Okay. They're strangers. So, but yeah, but here's the thing. If he's not around him like that, how do you know what kind of parent he is? How do you know, you might not spank your son and he does spank. Do you see what I'm saying? That could be a complete shock to your child. So I'm not trying to freak you out, but there need to be some ground rules, before you choose to, oh yeah. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's terrible twos, girl. That's the terrible twos. So he's going to be more strict. That I see it. I see it. That you're here for a reason. I love 17 months. 17 months. Oh, I bet you he is too cute. But terrible twos. Terrible twos. All right, so I'm going to move on from that, okay? The next question that we had was, Jamie Lee, is Kenneth really going to reach out before the year's end? Is it true that I have to think less about him to energetically attract him back? Need some guidance and want to stay positive. Okay. I'm just going to say, who is this? Kenneth. Is Kenneth going to reach out before the end of the new year? Is Kenneth going to reach out before the end of the new year? Jamie Lee. Is Kenneth going to reach out to Jamie Lee before the end of the new year? No, he's not. Oh, you're very welcome, Empress Beauty. Jamie Lee. Yeah, he's not. He's not. And when you talk about energetic transfer, I think you might want to leave that up to the universe. Okay. This is definitely Aquarian energy. This is the wishing and the praying, right? For something unexpected to come in. I feel like the universe, this is the universe too. The stars, hoping, wishing, praying for something unexpected communication. What's underneath it? I feel like they're telling you to heal, see, reveal. Yeah, there's some sort of third part. They're asking you to be strong, is what I hear. They're asking you to understand that you're guided to be strong in this particular situation if there is some sort of heartbreak here. So the energetic attracting, at this time, I feel like it would be better, instead of trying to attract him energetically, attracting, yeah, so he's Pisces and you're an Aquarius rising. Yeah, I feel like you're dealing with somebody. It's because it's like you and Jenna, there's something that you guys aren't seeing, because we've asked about these before. There's something that you guys aren't seeing. There's something underlying that's not being shared properly, is what it feels like. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Overall energy, Kenneth, and overall energy of why, I want to know, why is Kenneth not returning? I'm curious now. Yeah. There is something to do with sex, because that came out twice, but there's toxicity around it, or not just sex, but yeah, I could see that. Oh, am I? Okay, thank you. Yeah, probably doesn't want me to do that, because there's something there. Yeah, you guys, I think like there's definitely an energy of, if you've been waiting on somebody to come back around and they're just not, let them do their healing and come back. Don't worry about whether or not they're coming back. Okay? Don't worry about that. Just go on about your business, live your life. And if they're meant to come back, they will. It will definitely come back. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, Dazzled, I love you dearly, but do me a favor. Let's try not to give advice out. I know you guys are chit chatting and talking, but I don't want to be, because legally, I want to make sure you're protected as well. Okay. Did you try talking to him? Came off the spread. Queen of Pentacles. Jakari, where's your question? Hold on, I'm going down, Jakari. You still here with me? Oh, that's right. Will your next girlfriend be attractive? Yeah. Okay, I'm looking for it. Your next girlfriend be attractive. Of course, she's gonna be. She's attractive if you want her to be. Don't be shallow though. You guys ever seen that movie Shallow Hal? Okay, this is all what we talked about. Did you want to rephrase the question or anything for your next girlfriend? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's your choice. Do you want to rephrase your question at all? Because she's going to be fine. If you think she's fine, she's fine. It's all about what you see when you look at her. You know? I remember I was talking to a friend of mine. My cousin passed away. He was in his 30s, right? He passed away probably about 6, maybe 7 years ago. One of my homeboys. And I was talking to his woman at the time because she was taking care of him. He had cancer, right? And so, oh, that's funny. I remember, and she said, yeah, he took this picture of me right before he died. And she's like, I can't stand this picture. And I was like, I know you're not talking. I said, that picture is gorgeous, you know? And she's like, what do you mean? I told her, I said, the picture is gorgeous. And I said, if you think about it, I said, that's his perspective of you. That's how he saw you. So remember with this picture, every day that he saw you, that's how you looked to him. Beautiful. So he saw something in her that she didn't see, though. Okay, will your next girlfriend be someone that I already know? I can tell you ain't been married. I'm not Johning or anything, but yeah, that's hilarious. There's yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yes. Okay. It's going to be whoever you want. This is the King of Wands. This is the individual who takes that action. Okay. It's the action that you choose. Right? Someone you already know. All right, I'm going to say yeah because you're thinking about this person. It says you're stressed out about a relationship with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There is Taurus energy here, but I feel like this is more astrological in nature. This is about the freedom to choose who you want to love. This is more than that. Yeah. It's the effort and the work that you're going to put in, Jakari. That's what it is. Okay. So we got we're at 1:15. Wow, we must have we did a long collective reading, didn't we? That's cool though. Okay, so I'm only doing one question per person tonight. Is there anybody else that has any questions? Oop. Yep. Okay, Jakari, you got this. You definitely got this. Yeah. Don't rush it either. And as soon as I said don't rush it, the 8 of Wands comes out, Dazzled of Empress. Look at that. Yeah, I sure did. You didn't get my response? I emailed you back. Oh, that's classic. Check your spam. It might have gone to spam. All right. So I see that we've got people that kind of fluctuate. They come in and out of the room. So is there anybody else that has a question? Friday night, date night. Wow. Oh, you guys. My knees are like, why? Okay, I can't wait to see Vin Diesel here. He's going to be looking like old boy off of Sweet 16 or 16 Candles. Let's see if we have any other questions in the room. We're at about an hour and 15. Hi. We are doing questions tonight. I'm doing pretty well. No, actually, my birthday is tomorrow. And so I've got a team here that's going to be in my kitchen and they're going to be creating brownies for me. That's going to be my birthday cake. So we saved those. Yeah, you sure can have a reading. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting day. So, thank you, ladies. Yeah, I am like totally a few decades old, right? More than a few. Thank you, Miss Jenna. So, and I'm still here, of course. Yeah, you're actually we just finished the list, really, because we've only had X amount of people in here asking. So, yeah, it's actually been pretty decent energy tonight. I want you guys to stop holding on to people that are not holding on to you, though. All right, you need to understand that, and you also need to stay away from deceptive people. That's not healthy. And for that EFA board to come up like that, and again, like I said, I follow it, but I don't necessarily practice it. That's some really spiritual stuff where somebody's intentions, just their thoughts could be coming towards you. And, I'm just going to go ahead and verbally manifest over you guys as a group in a chat that anybody trying to come for you ill will, especially you, Dazzle Empress, anybody trying to come for you guys, I hope that their attempts burn to ash, and I say that in a loving way, not to have anyone harmed or anything, but they can't come for you unless you allow it. So use your intuition, and stop things from happening. Dazzle Empress, I'm going to release this energy once I get off the live with you guys, but I really think that you should make sure that you keep it into perspective and know whether or not this masculine is going to be using corporal punishment on the kid. Okay? And that's, even like popping the hands and stuff. If you don't treat your son that way, make sure you know how he's going to treat your son, right? Especially if it's not supervised visitation. If it is supervised visitation, then, you can control stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, no, super chat questions, you guys. It's kind of like, was it my homeboy? I like him so much. Tyler's Tarot. He is a trip. He does super chat questions for 50. Mine aren't that much, but yeah, sure. And I would really prefer that, for some of you guys, if you can't do the full reading, I understand. So if you want to do them here, that's okay. Yeah, but the free ones, I like to try to keep those yes or no. And then, and maybe I'm just not such a good hostess. Sometimes I go past the yes or no point, but it's just because that's what I see. And I feel like I'm pulled to notify you of that. Now, again, the life decisions you guys choose to make, completely up to you. Completely up to you. Are you guys taking care of your parents for the holidays and stuff? I don't know why I just heard that. Somebody, yeah, make sure you're taking care of your parents for the holidays. Yeah, Lucy, I'm waiting on you. Is it loosely? Yep, all you gotta do is post it in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. I know, Jamie. Because times are hard for a lot of people right now. A lot of people. Will someone come to me in love? You guys, I don't know. Why don't you help me figure out what's normal? Because I kind of do need to figure out. Because if you guys want, oh, thank you, dear. If you guys want more than just a yes or no question, and because I could sit here and talk for a while. I mean, yeah, I see people do like $20. I see people do 11.11. I guess I'll have to come up with something. We'll see. Lucily, Mary, can I ask, do you already know the person? Are you thinking of someone in particular? Before I answer your question? Or are you just looking for random, like, new love type stuff? Yeah, and go ahead and, Jamie Lee, you go ahead and put your question in there too. So you said, what is it you're not seeing in regards to Kenneth? Okay. No, it's okay. You guys don't need to apologize. I'm good. I'm just waiting. We're just chilling. Like I said, this is date night. We're all talking and hanging out. Can you, I'm going to ask, so do you guys use stones too? Can you guys feel this vibration? Isn't this funky right here? Yeah. Did I get the deception? Yeah, you got the deception card the previous time. Sorry. Someone coming to me in love. Well, just answer it. Will someone come to Maria in love? Hermit. Will someone come to me in love? Maria in love. Someone come to Maria in love. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking. Oh, wait a minute. There's an apology here. Some sort of block. Hold on. Somebody's got an apology. No idea. Will someone come to me in love? You have 3 major arcana here. Actually, no. I don't see this person coming to you. I asked if you already knew this person. I don't know if you heard me or not, Maria. I feel like this. Yeah, I'm going to say no. I feel like there's something you don't see, and this person is going to leave you out in the cold. The relationship with you is a secret. Okay, so Jamie Lee. Right. Okay. What are you not seeing with Kenneth in regards to Kenneth? Is he... Okay, what are you not seeing? Yeah, Okay, Maria. And Maria, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and come back. We're doing these on Fridays, pretty much for the month of December. What are you not seeing in regards to Kenneth? What are you not seeing in regards to Kenneth? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fell on the floor, dear, sorry. What are you not seeing in regards to Kenneth, please? I'm going to have to tell Spirit to be nice. Spirit's not being nice right now. Okay, what you're not seeing is that he's lying. And he's lying about a choice that he's making, or he's lying about some sort of relationship that he has. Could possibly be with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Hold on. And no cards have even come out yet. So he told me that he didn't love me. Okay. Well, this is what you're not seeing. Okay. What are you not seeing in regards to this person? Well, apparently there's a lot because the cards want to come out. Hold on. I'm hearing take. No. What is it that... I don't know why they keep falling on the floor. I'm getting this sense of like misinformation. There's something you're not hearing. It's like the information keeps coming to you, but for some reason it's like bypassing you. You see how my cards keep falling on the floor? I've only gotten one out. There's something you're not paying attention to. What are you not seeing in regards to him? He's planning on releasing his burdens and being by himself. See? Hermit energy. And it's like, why? I want to know why this person is doing that. They feel trapped. Okay? Someone's in denial here. Again, there's another energy. I just said that. Denial. The cards keep falling on the floor because you're not seeing something. Okay. Clarify for her. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Jamie. Yeah, like information directly from him. Yeah, actually, that's what he told me. Is that me? And again, you're going to have to take it as it resonates. I'm asking about what it is that you're not seeing, right? And the plan is he's planning on being by himself. The hermit is not someone who's with other people. The hermit's not in a relationship. This is someone who's going within and doing their own soul searching. See? Somebody walking away. Let me see. Yeah, dear, let me tell you something. Okay, you don't know. I don't feel like you know who you're dealing with here. I don't. This is a playboy who wants their cake and eat it too. This is the devil with the Knight of Wands and this opportunity to have their cake and eat it too. They're gonna do what they want to do, and it came out like this. Okay, with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy right here. There's a control factor here. What they want to do, all right? They're going to be with who they want to be with. Yeah, and this is someone who's going to give to more than one person. Yeah, they've been doing it for a while. So that's, and let me double check and make sure I got your question the right way. What you're not seeing about him is he's a player and he's planning on being by himself. He's got people in his past. There's something here. There's something that he's giving to. I also feel an energy of something where it says, but if that's no, don't be sorry about it. It says why? Then why is that something I did? He's a player because he's not telling you the truth. That's what that Seven of Swords is. He's lying to you. It, how does that not make sense? That makes sense to me. He's planning on being by himself so he can do what he wants to do. That's what this says right here. Being by yourself so you can do what you want to do. Yeah, it's what you're not seeing. Mm-hmm. There's a side to him that you, yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah. Okay, good. It says, oh, but he didn't tell me he doesn't want a relationship. Okay, so he's saying he doesn't want a relationship. That's what I'm saying. He told you the truth. He wants to be a player. That's what he wants. What are you not seeing about him? No, I asked, what is it that you're not seeing about him? He's a player. He doesn't want to be in a relationship. He wants to have his cake and eat it too. And that's when, listen, do you see all these cups? Social media has allowed him access to all of these different cups. Honey, don't apologize. Don't apologize because it's harsh when we're dealing with somebody who's really only offering us this. I mean, do you see this devil? Can you see the horns and all? Pentagram upside down. This is not something of the light. This is an emotionally conflicted individual. Yeah. I know you want things to work out, but and again, I don't know why this energy that I've got is that you got to let go of the people that don't want to do their growing. You know, if it's not working out or if it feels like you're forcing it, yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of different people out there. I feel like he spends a lot of time alone. That's funny. He's not looking for a relationship. If he is looking for a relationship, it's with multiple people. He doesn't want to be settled down. It's like the vibration of marriage is nowhere near him, of being monogamous. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know if he's planning on being. I mean, let me see what his intentions are. That was just what you. It's funny because it says if you go in and offer to end the cycle and really do what he wants, he'll come back in and apologize. That's insane. Total mental manipulation. That's what I was looking to see. Like, will he have a relationship? Girl, he is playing games with you. Don't get stuck in this. Don't get stuck in this. You need to move on. Don't stay stuck in this. You got 2 of Cups back here. Don't stay stuck in these 3 of Cups over here. Don't do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you should. You should. Just go on ahead. He doesn't want to be in a relationship? Good. Okay, let him go. Go worry about you. And when you're focused on you, then that's when your twin flame relationship comes in. This just shuffled to the bottom of the deck. Okay, focus on you. I said when you let him go and focus on you, this is what comes for you. This happiness. Okay? Don't stress out about a relationship that's not working. If it's just not feeling right, take a deep breath and say, okay, well, look in the mirror. Do you feel better with this person or do you feel better without this person? How does it go? Are they growing? Are they not growing? Some pretty simple questions. Pretty simple questions. It's, harder when we have to answer them though. Oh, and then you guys know, if you've never really done it, the pros and cons of a relationship, when you do that on a piece of paper, oh my God, that actually works a lot. Pros and cons. What's the pro about the person? What's the con about the person? And depending on which one weighs more, then you can say, oh, okay, you know. So, whew, I tell you. Yeah, I see. I see. You know, we do that though. We fall for the ones that aren't good for us, right? I know. But sometimes it just needs to end. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what that Six of Cups is. When you see stuff from the past, that's the nostalgic stuff. Oh, you guys are welcome. You're welcome. And thank you for supporting the channel with the super chat too. Yeah, you guys check out the website. And there's a lot of different things over there that help you to balance out your energy. I also have body butters and scrubs. Okay, those body butters and those scrubs are manifested by me. So, you know, those are the things, the ingredients that I put in to do what I need to do. So, I mean, I understand people that, you know, work with like love magic and stuff like that. But I say if you work on self love first, manifesting self love for yourself, then that's when true love comes in. You know, because you know, what's so crazy is I'm actually at a point now where my vibration is very, very high. My vibration is very, very high. And it is a loving vibration, you know? So the loving, and I keep drawing people in. I think it's very weird. It's like I just meet strange people all the time. And it's okay, you know, just as long as they keep their distance. I know my boundaries. But I'm looking at the fact that, you know, I know what love is. And so when I have people that are drawn to me or people that are reaching out to me and contacting me, it's because I send off love vibration. It is what it is. You know? Okay. All right. So we've had a couple of people join us. Any more questions? I am so glad you guys, and I'm going to tell you guys now, okay? You guys have been here with me from the beginning. And if I sound a little, I try not to be tactless, but if I sound a little irritated, I swear it's not me, okay? My spirit guides get irritated when we ask the same questions over and over. I'm not even going to lie. You guys need to know that about me. Thank you. Yeah, because you know what? I'm telling you guys, I prefer the kindness. I prefer the love. I've had people take me to a point where, look, I come from a family. I have 8 brothers and sisters. So if you guys don't know, a family that big and you all lived in one house, you have to speak your mind. And I was a middle child at that. So I'm going to let you know. I'm going to let you know. So, but yeah, no, my spirit guides, I've had to let people go in my life. You know, people that I cared for dearly. I was actually just telling one of my children about that today, that someone that I really care for, I had to let go of because they were refusing to grow. And do you know how it hurts? It hurts every day. I think of these people every day. But if you're not going to learn to grow and heal that wounded child within inside of you and learn to find love and joy, I'm not going to be able to take part in that. Because it feels bad. The vibration feels bad. Kind of like the vibration that we saw with the Nine of Swords in the collective. In that collective reading, it's like, you know, why are you projecting your negative thoughts upon me? I've got work to do over here. Nobody needs that. You know? And that's why I said, if somebody's attempting to harm you with negative thoughts, it's going to turn to ash. Yes, a part of growing is letting people go, guys. It really is. All right, knowing when to let go. And if you can't let people go from your past, you're just always going to stay stuck. You can mess up your money. It can do all kinds of stuff. It could, you know, and not just that, but people who are willing to watch you hurt because they're holding you back will also do the same thing to themselves. That's why I said there was a manifestation there in the middle of someone who was trying to hold another person back. I feel like this is the energy, the collective we're sitting in, especially with the questions tonight. In that center energy, it was all about the healing that was needed for someone projecting upon you. So they could be thinking about the past too, Jamie Lee, and you don't even realize that there's some sort of divine connection between the two of you. So hopefully she's, heard that, because the projection is real. The projection is real. Okay. Anybody else have a question? It is 9:11 p.m. Yeah, it is. It totally is. See, look, Justice card came out when you said that, Dazzle. Okay, it's all about the blessing. Look, and when you're, look, what's even crazier is, right now, this is just to confirm what you just said. Healing is hard. Hey, Jamie Lee. Look, it's 11:11. Yeah, I'm 2 hours behind. When you allow divine justice to come in and to take care of you in a proper manner, your wishes come in and you have total wish fulfillment. This is the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. See what I'm saying? That's crazy. I wonder how many people are in the room, because it says there's only one person in the room. Isn't that weird? But I know there's more than that in here. YouTube does some of the weirdest stuff. Sometimes, like, you'll log on and, yeah, Jamie, that's what we're here for. I feel like you did need to hear that. That collective reading, I think Jenna was the one that was kind of coming in and out, but yeah, don't get stuck. Did you hear what I said also about people projecting upon you? Telepathy is a true gift. And you might hear thoughts, but what's crazy is, say you do have telepathic communication with somebody, what sucks is when they're not open to receive what you're sending them. So it's like a one-way street, right? Now, take the telepathy out of that situation and try to be in a relationship that's a one-way street. It's not okay. It's not okay. You can't be in a relationship. You can't be in a. You're killing me. See, I say future ex-husband, so I understand. That's funny. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't say future ex-husband, because I don't want that drama. You know what? I think I'm going to stop saying that. That's hilarious. All right. So let's do, what's today? Friday? Let's do a weekend read real quick, since we're just sitting here chilling. And we'll wrap it up in about 2 hours or so. That's what I'm saying. It's one-sided. You have to love yourself first enough to know when you're in a relationship. See, look, remember I told you this yellow? See, the yellow was a little crooked. We're going to straighten that out. It's all about that solar plexus. Right? Okay. Let's do a weekend reading. Mind games and manipulation is at the bottom of the deck here. So somebody, I feel like you all need to be on the defense when it comes to somebody. Yeah, and sex. Somebody might be lying to you just because they want to have sex. Let's get some clarity with this deck. The chakras, exactly. All right. 3 of Sticks. This is the weekend energy. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Somebody's making plans here. Father of Knives. Want to have a communication. Somebody's coming in to offer you some communication. They think they're right, too, whoever this is. Something about why somebody is waiting. There's a truth about why you have to wait coming in here. There's also somebody that needs to be investing in something. Yeah. There's also Sun card, could possibly be Leo at the energy of the deck. But there's a healing here for the weekend. Yeah, there's some sort of manifestation to a new beginning within a relationship. I mean, like I've got the Lover's card and the Hierophant here. Somebody wants to hold on and possibly work on blending things together to heal it with you. I feel like someone's going to wait on you. They know that it's smart to wait on you. It's the right thing to do, is what I hear. They've been waiting for you for a very long time, too. Yeah, they love you. I'm hearing they love you. See, look, 10 of baskets. Somebody's waiting on their happiness here. Making plans. There's already been some plans put into effect here. Yeah, very quickly. Here you go. I feel like somebody knows that there is possibly a divine feminine, because I have the Queen of Cups and I have the Queen of Swords. There's a truth that's coming out about true love here. What is true love? Who is making you happy? Tell me about this Father of Knives. Tell me about this Father of Knives. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of ending, but it's also the ancestors here. Okay, this is the ancestor card. It's a baby in a crib, half a face, half skull. All right, it's the death card though. So there is some sort of ending and someone's going to have to move on. There's transformation coming with this death card. All right, something's shifting. There's a truth about why something has to shift the way that it's going to. Tell me about the Seven of Coins, please. Tell me about the Seven of Coins, please. Weekend energy. So Friday, I think Friday's good. Saturday, just a realization about whatever it is that needs to end. See? Yeah. And then on Sunday, kind of waiting. I feel like somebody's going to kind of try to be cleaning up a mess on Sunday. This is the person that casts their pearls before swine and goes back to pick them up before the swine can eat them. Okay, so if you've been dealing with someone that's not right, I feel like they're telling you not to waste your time on the past anymore. Okay, somebody could be waiting on the past here. Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's a toxic burden if you do. Don't wait on the past. Move towards the transformation that's supposed to be coming in for you. See, look, there's balance coming. Six of Pentacles here. Somebody needs to learn. Eight of Sticks, Six of Coins. Coming in very quickly. There's going to be communication coming in. Yeah, look at this. Eight of Knives. Somebody's stuck in a relationship. This is being stuck at the crossroads, guys. Not seeing things clearly. Right? Two of Cups. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. So run it into Monday. You're fine. Eight of Sticks. Weekend energy. Somebody loves. There is love here, though, because this is also soulmate energy that's going to be traveling and coming through, trying to provide balance with luck here. Also, there's a lot of healing. There has to be healing. There's so much healing. We keep pulling healing up, okay? This is that big mama energy. And it's funny because technically there's going to be some sort of tower moment, something unexpected coming through, possibly with some confusion or multiple options. Somebody's really seeing something through rose-colored glasses here. I mean, seriously, like they're looking at a situation that looks okay. And I don't know, I know you guys can't really see these cards because it's dark, but you see the rose-colored glass, and then all around it, you've got this huge house that's on fire, and people are literally jumping out of the windows. All right. There's some clarity. Something is not clear here. And so it needs to be worked on. It needs to be healed. I feel, so tell me about this unexpected confusion. What is this unexpected confusion? Healing the unexpected confusion. Healing, yeah, there's possibly something to do with another divine feminine, or it's actions that are going to be taken. There's, oh, yeah, this in regards to a relationship. This all fell out here. Hold on. 9 of baskets. This is twin flame energy. Divinely destined to bring in what somebody wants within a relationship, but somebody just needs to work on it. Wow, these are great cards here. These are really great cards here. There's someone that needs to make a decision. I feel like it's this masculine energy here, but it's something that they weren't working on before. They're now choosing to work on because they know in the long term where they're going to be happy. Okay? There's something that happened in the past as well. This waiting energy. Things are going to start moving a little bit quicker. Things are going to be balanced out because they know it's a healing aspect. All right. Somebody's going to be taking charge unexpectedly over this confusion in your life. And they're saying that this is the opportunity. This is the wheel of fortune. This is the opportunity that God has provided for you so that blessings can come in and the universe can provide you with relationships that are of divine union. Okay? This is the Two of Cups and the World card. You know, somebody might be a long distance relationship. Yeah. Yeah, it's the end result here over the weekend is being able to choose how to heal confusion and be in a divine relationship. Yep. And somebody holding on to peace by walking away from drama. Somebody who's trying to create drama is what I'm hearing. Yeah. And that's, like I said, you know, just stay in your own lane. Stay in your own lane. It's not needed. The drama's not needed. Yeah, totally. Okay. And just, I'm hearing you have patience though, because for some reason there is some confusion that's in the air. There's a lot that happened today. Something moved into Aquarius today. I don't know if it was Jupiter or if it was Saturn. And then it happens again on next Thursday. Oh no, it's the 21st. That's not next Thursday. Next Thursday is Christmas Eve. All right, guys. We have been rocking for quite some time. I'm going to, you know what? I was just shown. Some of you guys have pets. I'm going to start adding that too. Because I had the coolest book come in the mail. I'm going to be a reading fool this winter break. I've got this. I'm going to be on the couch reading. Watch. Tell me about your pets. I know this sounds weird, but what do your pets want you to know? It's a crazy question, but that's what we're going to do. What do your pets want you to know? Some sort of ending here. They want you to stop doing something. Yeah, it's Queen of Sticks is what just came out. They want you to stop doing something. Hold on. Yep. Stop planning. Pets are weird, but they do communicate. It's funny because there's something here and it says transforming plans to do something to do with Sagittarius Sagittarius energy. Something happened to where they feel left out in the cold of some sort. But it's almost like they just need an extra hug. They need some extra love. And I think it's because it's literally cold. If that sounds weird, I don't know. It's just because it's cold. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Yes. Right. And they're saying that you don't see it. So victory is coming in because I just told you. So whoever hears that message, make sure that you're providing properly for your loving animals. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. We're gonna do that. Subscribers. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate the fact that you allow me to give back to you. Hey, yes, I am still taking questions. How are you? Some pretty interesting reads. Done with that. You guys know that Twilight is not on tonight? I'm joking. No, I'm not really. It's not on TV tonight. It's a problem for me. You know what's a good movie to watch though? And I know I said this. I watch movies because of the music. It just keeps me calm. I used to have this job when I was in my 20s where I worked for a comptroller and he would listen to classical music all day, every day. And it was one of the most relaxing jobs I ever had. And to this day, I find myself, I'll leave the TV on and just listen to the music. I don't listen to the words. I'll read a book and watch, the TV will be on. But I just listen to the music. Ooh. Does Aries have romantic intentions towards me? That's a good question. Does Aries have romantic intentions towards me? That's worded really well. That's what I'm saying. You guys the way you word it is always important. Does Aries have romantic intention? Well, I know it's not an Aries, but that is an offer of love. Okay? Interesting. Offer of love. Mm-hmm. Romantic intentions towards me. Aries. Yes. Haha, check it out. Look at that. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. The answer is yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do. Good question. Yeah, my eyes are getting heavy. Seriously, you know what though? I'm gonna take a second here. We're gonna spray some of this energy down. My energy was heavy earlier because I felt someone who was mad. I just could not stop feeling like there was someone who was mad, right? And so I was like, let me go. I had to refill some of my sprays. Oops, sorry. You guys know that those are over on the website as well. Okay. Um, how do you know the yes or no in the spread? Well, it talks about, well, certain cards are yeses, certain cards are no automatically, just depending on the energy of them. Yeah, energy vampire, seriously. And I go by the way the card feels. I also go by what I intuitively pick up. I am clairaudient. I am clairsentient. Um, I've had the gift of sight since I was a kid. And within the past 10 years or so, I have developed this sight even more. And I've learned and practiced with it. So it depends on, you look at the base definition, Dazzled, and then you also add your intention to it, or not your intention but your intuition, to show what that vibration is. Those two cards that just came out were about offers of love. So based on the question of, does Aries have romantic intentions? So what is the intention? The intention is to be emotional if you have a cup in your hand, right? It is to be in a positive way if it's right side up. Now, had those two cards been in the reverse, but I don't read reversals though, because there's enough negative cards in the deck. But I mean, I will if they come out like that. If the middle card, hold on. If the card is a positive card, it's always going to be a yes. All right. Unless you're asking, depending on what the question is as well, you know. Um, oh yeah, it depends on the spread that you use. I don't use spreads. I mean, there's some that I will use. I'll use a past, present, future spread, and then each row means something. But my readings are weird because I don't just go by, let's say, past, present, future. I can do a spread like that just to get the point across. You know, try a spread where it's past, present, future. The top is what the cause is, and the bottom, so it's like with 5 cards total. 1, 2, 3, one at the top, one at the bottom, and the bottom is the outcome. Okay, try that spread and see if you like that better. Now, if you do a 3-card spread, one of the things that I learned back in the day was if the card was reversed, then yes, it would be the negative intention of something. And that's kind of the overall rule for that as well. Okay, yeah, total energy vampire. I had to spray everything that I did. It felt weird. It felt wrong. I'm like, what is going on? I just felt somebody who was angry, and I'm like, why are you so angry? I ain't do nothing to you. That was kind of the vibration that I felt. And so when I finally went and I refilled my bottle, because my bottle was empty, I took some of my supply and refilled it with the Tulsi basil spray. Boy, I love that stuff. I just immediately felt better. Yeah. Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah, I know you're learning, and that's how we learn. But when you are reading, remember, it's your intuition that's guiding you. This is just a tool. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, you can clear the energy by adding water and salt. I would prefer blessed salts or holy water. Okay. You can clear energy by putting salt on the floors in the corners, and then you take that salt and you sweep it out the front door. That'll clean out a lot of mess. Okay. But when I do my cleaning, Dazzle, you start from the floor, or actually, I start at the top and I work my way down, and I start at the back of the house and I work my way forward. Okay, out the front door. Just get it out because you don't want it staying. So you take it out, and then you clean. I even wash my doors down. I wash my walls down. I wash my light switches down. I wash my baseboards down. I think I'm very, very, yeah, when it comes to being clean, like, I don't do dirty. I just don't. It needs to be organized. It needs to be clean. I don't do dirty carpets. I don't do, no. Mm-mm. So, but that's just me. But yeah, you can clear energy with mist. You can clear it with smoke. And that's actually why I created my smokeless energy clears, because of the fact that the smoke, it's like I don't want smoke in my house. So, you know. Ooh, girl, look at you. Amen. Ooh, you know what? There was a saying, I guess you came in later, but there was a saying that popped up in one of my phones. Let me tell you. Hold on. And it was an Ifa board from the Yoruba religion that I had saved in my phone. And it said, may any of your enemy's actions against you turn to ash. And so I've been praising that the entire time. RJJ. Hi there. Hello, RJJ. You guys, check this out. Let me show y'all something. I hope you can see this. Listen, this is my vibration right now. Can you guys see that? Can you see that, Angel? Because if you can, that's where I'm at. All right? Ain't nothing touching me. I'm going to help you and I'm going to heal you. But if you're going to be in my energy, you have to step correct. You got to step correct. You have to be willing to communicate and be positive and be vibrant, even if you're willing to learn, you know? Yeah, I know y'all saw it. Woo, love it. Remove the negativity. Love it. Thank you. I know, right? I saw that owl. And there's one, because like the whole tree is done. I got a couple of owls on there. I got my snowflakes. I got my feathers. And it was weird to do a gray tree this year. It's gray, silver, and white. But I love it. And all of my ornaments just kind of played right on into it. Because all of the kids' ornaments from when they were babies, like I have baby booties, they're all crystals and stuff. So this tree came out really nice this year. I really enjoy it. I get up every morning and I turn it on and I just sit there and stare at it. Yeah, I enjoy it. I sit here with my coffee and just chill. Can you see the butterfly? The butterfly is up in the corner next to the arm on the couch. I like the butterfly too. I've had those butterflies for years. Yeah, it was very interesting decorating it this year. So, butterflies and hearts. Well, there were hearts. Hold on. I'm missing a heart somewhere here. There's hearts and all kinds of good shapes on there. Oh, no, there's the heart right there. Oh, you guys can't see it. It's not on the camera. So, RJJ, I think you're new, and we are doing readings. If you would like more than a yes or no question, we do ask for a super chat. But yes or no question for one person if you'd like. And if you can, please hit that like button. Yeah, I'm digging that vibration. I feel better now. I'm not yawning. I was yawning a second ago. Now I'm not. I feel much, the energy is better. What's on the floor? What came out? Dazzled Empress, good night. Sending love and light to you as well. See ya soon. Don't forget, and I think the next Friday is actually on Christmas Day, so we'll see. I think we'll do a later one. All right. Will your caregiver come into money soon? It's an odd question. Caregiver. We're just doing yes or no questions. I'm going to get a clarifier here for that. Let's get a clarifier for that. Yep. I'm going to say yes, they are. Yeah, they're going to, definitely that is a yes. was trying to see if there was a time frame on that. The time frame on that would be Piscean energy. Yeah. Yeah, going back and forth. Okay. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. All right. Okay, so if you guys don't have any other questions or super chats, I believe I'm going to go ahead and rock it out. Ree and Dazzled, you guys have been awesome tonight. Jamie Lee, I think, left a while ago. So I'm definitely sending love and light to her. If you guys can, please send love and light to Jamie Lee at this time. I feel like she truly needs it. And also over to Jenna. Okay? Dazzle Beauty or Empress Beauty, I'm wishing you well also. Okay, yeah, I think that's about it, y'all. So, with that being said, peace and elbow grease.